Good afternoon, and thank you for joining our webinar today. This won't take too much of your time, just about 15 minutes or so. I know timing is precious right now as we're going through this COVID-19 issue worldwide. Anyways, today's webinar is going to walk you through how to make the most of your CARES Complete Catalog training subscription. So a lot of you will recognize this screen that I'm on here. This is the administrative portal for a complete catalog purchase. Included in the complete catalog is 33 total hours of training. In addition to that training, there are also a lot of free add-ons that we'll walk through as well. A lot of times when I'm peeking into accounts, I see that most complete catalog purchasers have really good usage on their basics license, maybe a couple of usage on some of the CARES Plus courses like the advanced care or the dementia-related behavior. Some of them will have little to no usage throughout the duration of the subscription. So we just want to encourage those who have the complete catalog to take advantage of putting your staff through some of the CARES Plus courses, especially if you are renewing this license year after year. Take advantage of allowing staff to be able to go through different courses so they get different training each year. You know, the first year they could go through the basics and advanced. The second year that they're employed there, they could go through the dementia-related behavior or the activities of daily living or end of life. You can mix and match the different courses so that each staff member is able to get the most amount of training. It's different training year after year. And they will also be allowed to get certification, which will be launching soon. So between the red course and the blue courses here, these are all of the professional courses. Down here, you have probably seen this. This is the CARES Dementia Care for Families course. This is a great course for your staff members to go through. And kind of looks at learning the CARES approach from a family caregiver point of view. So it's really important for your staff to also learn, kind of what it's like to be in the shoes of the family, and then this way everybody can feel like a part of the care team. You can also have family members of your residents go through this CARES Dementia Care for Families course. So this is really great to provide to potential or prospective family members who are looking at your facility for their family member. You can give them access to this family cares course so that, again, they can learn the CARES approach. They can see the kind of training that your staff is being provided, and again, feel like they're a part of the care team. Down below the CARES Dementia Care for Families training course is, you'll see here it says CARES for Families flyer. This is free in your complete catalog license, and when you click on the download PDF, there is a flyer that pulls up. This flyer can be used for your external marketing initiatives. You can actually fill in the name of your facility. So say, for example, Parkview Gardens is the name of your facility. You can go ahead and fill that in. Fill in your product key here, and then if you want, you can set an expiration date. You not necessarily have to fill that in. You can leave it blank if you want, but if you want to create some urgency and get people through this training, you can certainly fill that in and set your own internal expiration date. But this flyer is something that you could use at events. You could keep them at your front desk. So when there's family members who are doing a tour, you can hand this to them and say, take a look at this dementia training programs. Our staff are going through the full 33 hours of curriculum, but this is just a 4-hour course that you can go through to get a feel for the kind of training that we're being provided. So use this Family Cares training program as a tool for marketing purposes. Use it to train your staff so that they also go through the family cares program. They also can understand what it's like being a family caregiver and having a loved one who has Alzheimer's disease or dementia. You know, print them out, keep them on hand. This is for you to use. Make sure to make use of that family cares program. It's been really, really appreciated for those sites who are really diving in and providing this family cares training. Again, it's part of the complete catalog option, so make sure to use that. And then below there is the CARES classroom guide. So you may have seen this as well. For all of the professional courses, basics, dementia advanced care, dementia-related behavior, the activities of daily living course, and end-of-life course, we have classroom guides that go along with these training programs. So if you are conducting the training in a group or a classroom style training session, we have created these classroom guides for administrators or educators to use to engage with the group. There's different implementation ideas. There's video case studies, small group role playing, large group discussion templates. This will go through the training with you, and there's checklists. So it gives you different ideas of how to engage with the group, make it more like an in-person training session. And it's fun, and there's different ideas to keep everybody engaged. It's kind of like a Jeopardy board template. It's called the CARES Knowledge Game. So you can have little prizes, candy, handouts, you know, for people who are participating in the group training session. So while CARES is an online dementia care or dementia training, you can also use these guides to provide more of an in-person training session if that's the route that you want to go. So those are provided for all of the courses, the professional courses that are included in your complete catalog. And then down at the very bottom here, you're going to see something called the CARES Observational tool. It's the COT tool. This is, if you click on the downloadable PDF, this is a pre and post training survey tool. So this is going to allow you to, I guess, grade or show the effectiveness of the training with your staff. So it's a grading scale. So you can give your caregivers score of 0 or 1. You know, did they greet your resident? Did they introduce themselves? Did they use the resident's name? Did your caregiver smile and make eye contact for at least 2 seconds? Did they make physical contact? So you can use this grading scale to observe your caregivers before they go through the CARES training program. And then you can do it after they finish their CARES training, and you can see the effectiveness and how it has changed their approach to care, and really shows how your staff members are using person-centered care approaches. So that's also included in your complete catalog license. So down at the bottom, underneath all of your training courses, are a lot of really valuable tools and free options that we want to make everybody aware of, so that you can get the most out of your complete catalog license. I'm going to stop there. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and type it in the Q&A section of the webinar, and I will be sure to answer those. Okay, I'm not seeing any questions come through. If you do have, oh, here we've got one. Do we have a flyer for the Alzheimer's and dementia training for non-family cares training? Great question. The answer is yes, we do have one. We are working on getting that up on the portal. You should see it up there within the next 2 weeks, and it will look just like the family cares flyer option that's up there as well. The next question we have is how many families can use the families program? All of your licenses, all of the training licenses are unlimited usage. So take advantage of that. You have unlimited usage and any number of family members can go through your family cares training. Good question. Anything else? Okay, well, we'll leave it at that. If you do have any questions outside of this that pop up, feel free to email us at support@hcinteractive.com. Otherwise, we are open from 9 to 5, even during the COVID crisis. And you can give us a call at 952-928-7722. If you're having trouble logging into your administrative account, any troubleshooting, feel free to reach out to us and we are happy to answer any questions that you have. All right, everybody. Well, we will be signing on next month for our next webinar. We'll send out email reminders. You can also find them on our webinar page under the resources tab right here. Okay? All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.